depending on the horse size.
Nothing feels better than releasing a brand new record by a brand new band and people writing to me saying, "Oh wow, this band are amazing," and I'm like, wow, someone agrees with me. I didn't actually think, oh, I really want my own record label. I just wanted to do something for Spaceman 3 and I thought it was a great idea and it sold really, really well. People are just getting so professional now and they're making little covers on their CDs and, you know, printing the actual CD itself, photo, press pack. So you could just send me a hissy little tape if you like. I really don't mind, you know. I don't expect people to go out and buy everything I release, but you know, I have to keep moving forwards as well. I can't keep thinking, well, this is a good indie band or it's space rock or whatever. I mean, all the bands I work with I think are quite different. The general public that go out and buy records have no idea of what's going on behind the scenes. And this guy phoned up and said, "Do you want someone to do your press?" I was like, "What do you mean someone to do a press? Surely you just send it to the NME and they review it." So we had a meeting and suddenly we realised how corrupt the music industry actually was. You pay someone to get you press, you pay someone to try and get you radio sessions and, you know, pay someone to go and hand it out to all the producers. I mean, I didn't have a clue what was going on. Ultimately, you need a lot of trust with your band, and if you're a genuine person, you're going to meet genuine people. If I met a band and I really liked their music, but when I met them they're complete idiots, I don't think I could work with them, you know, even if their music was amazing, because I invest so much of my time and energy into what I do. If I can't get along with someone, there's really no point in working with them. Ultimately, if I really believe in something, then I'm going to put it out. I'm quite happy with sales if I break even. You know, break-even point depends on how much I've spent on promotion and how much it's cost to manufacture the record. I think the best seller is the Spaceman 3 tribute. It's done over 10,000 copies worldwide, which for, you know, it doesn't sound much when someone's selling, you know, 500,000 records, but if you imagine there's 10,000 people out there that have actually physically bought my CD and they're sitting at home playing it, and then they play it to their friends and record it for their friends as well, it's quite successful. And that came out at a time when I didn't have a great distribution set up in Europe. A lot of record labels don't release things on vinyl anymore because it's expensive. It's cheaper to manufacture a CD than it is a vinyl album, but I've always loved vinyl and that's what I grew up with, so, you know, long live vinyl. I've got Piano Magic, State River Widening, Cold Harbour Stores, Fuchsia, Loop Drop, P.S. I Love You, Mazarin. I'm sure a few of them might have missed out and they'll get really upset with me. Anyone can have a record label, but I guess anyone hasn't got the motivation and the dedication and the contacts and everything else that goes along with it. So yeah, I consider myself a lucky person.